Welcome to CarXNL. In this video we're featuring the Audi A1 Sportback 25TFSI. In my opinion, it's the best girls car for under 35k. No offense to the boys who have it, that's just my opinion. You can see that this car has the S-Line package. The color is grey, which I think looks really good on this car. Here's the trunk. It's not the biggest, but it's a tiny car. Even with this much horse riding gear in it, it doesn't make it look bigger. And here's the back of the car. It looks nice when you're driving behind it. Also a S-Line logo here. Now let's check out the interior. So this is the steering wheel of the Audi A1. I personally like a flat steering wheel more. The seats are cozy and comfortable. I like the lines in the Audi A1, they make it feel sporty and it looks nice overall. You also get cruise control here for the more lazy people under us. Here's the key. Let's start this car up. You can see the dashboard, it looks great. You get a good screen in this A1. You can see it works really well. Here are some buttons for the air conditioning. Also, this A1 has dual heated seats in front. Here's the gear selector for drive, reverse and park. Nice and simple to use. 2 USB-C cable inputs. And the handbrake is right here. You also get this really tiny storage space. The back fits 3 people, but right now it fits no one because the owner of this car made sure to put all our horse gear back there. Now let's go for a drive. Alright, let's start this car up. It feels kind of crazy to still use a key ride. I think in the near future most cars probably won't have this anymore. Now about the gear selector, it feels okay, pretty smooth to use. Now I'm going to turn off lane assist. I'm not a big fan of that, it just gets in the way. And next, start stop system, that's going off too. I don't really like the engine cutting off every time I stop. Before we head onto the highway, let me tell you a bit more about how this Audi A1 drives. First off, because it's a smaller car, it's perfect for city drives. It's really easy to find a parking spot, especially living in the city where spaces can be limited. Having a car like this makes it a lot less stressful. Now, when it comes to driving the A1, I think it feels really smooth, the response is really quick and everything just feels like it's working well together. Visibility is also great, no issues seeing around the car, and overall the comfort is good. The steering wheel feels pretty decent too, nothing too fancy, but it gets the job done. And it's a nice balance between light and responsive, so you feel in control. So let's take this Audi A1 onto the highway and see how it handles at higher speeds. Alright, we're on the highway now, and first thing I notice is how stable this Audi A1 feels at higher speeds. Even though it's a small car, it doesn't feel light or shaky. The 25TFSI engine doesn't have crazy power, but for daily highway driving, it's more than enough. It's not going to throw you back in your seat, but it's gets the job done smoothly. Also, even though it only has 95 horsepower, it holds up pretty well for cruising. The only thing I noticed when driving up to the highway is that the 0 to 100 feels pretty okay, but once you pass the 100 mark, you can feel the engine slow down a bit. it's definitely not as quick after that point. The visibility on the highway is great, no blind spots. That's really helpful when you need to change lanes, especially in busier traffic. And speaking of traffic, one of the nice things about this car is the fuel efficiency. Even when you're doing longer drives or stuck in traffic, it's still easy on the fuel. Let's do another floor of the pedal. Let me point out, despite being such a compact car, it's really comfortable for longer trips. The seats are still cozy and the steering wheel feels precise at higher speeds. You don't have to make many adjustments when cruising. The suspension handles bumps and uneven road surfaces pretty well too. Nothing feels too rough. All in all, I see this Audi A1 as a great car for highway driving, city driving or just everyday use. It's small and practical, yet it feels well and comfortable. I've also added a 0 to 100 and some flybys of this car for you guys, so I hope you will enjoy that. But before we jump to the flybys, I wanted to ask you guys what you think about adding more edit styled content of the cars in the first part of the video. Let me know if that's something you'd like to see. Alright, now let's jump to the 0 to 100 and flybys for you guys. Enjoy! That's it for our Audi A1 Sportback review. I hope you enjoyed the drive. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more. Let me know what you think in the comments and what car you'd like to see next. Thanks for watching.